Hello everybody, here Renee from Spain with a new video. The first one that I make in some time. You know, to be honest, I had very little time. Plus, I have not been very much in the mood to make videos lately. You know, I don't know why it's like that. You know, I still of course watch all your videos. Sometimes from the shop on my mobile phone. That's why I don't always say something in the, you know, in the reaction of the, you know, underneath the video. Because with my mobile phone I don't have this access, you know, I cannot do that. But sometimes when I remember, when I get home, I look again and then I post a message on your videos. Another thing I want to do is thank everybody, because I have nearly 600 subscribers. I don't know exactly how many I have, I think it's 580 or something like that, and it's just amazing that so many people are following my videos, you know, and they really like my videos, because, you know, that's why they're subscribed, that I think they like it. This video is going to be about hard rock bands, you know, that stopped playing music for many years, and then finally they came back with some cool records. Some of these bands, you know, they made some records maybe like 10 or 12 years ago, but those records were not super good. But later, of course, they stopped maybe for 5 or 6 years and they came back with a killer album. And those are the records I'm going to show you, you know. They are there, I'm going to pick them up, sorry. Okay, these are the records I'm going to show, the CDs. First, like everybody's doing nowadays in the VC, I'm gonna open a beer. You know, some other people drink cider or wine or a cola or whatever, and this, you know, this is just a beer. Some of you, of course, drink beer too. This is a nice beer. And before I start showing these CDs, I'd like to tell you about what you can hear in the background. It's the last thing that Skid Row released. You know, this is the second chapter of the United World Rebellion, Rise of the Damnation Army, and this is just a very cool release. You know, I didn't give much for Skid Row anymore, but I hear one of these songs on YouTube and I was really sold, you know, and I think this is probably the best thing they released since you know, the Slave to the Grind record, I mean, or Besides Ourselves, you know, that maybe 93 I think that one is, with cover songs. But this is one cover song on here, Rats in the Cellar, and Sheer Heart Attack is also a cover song, I think. I mean, I even don't know. Of course, Rats in the Cellar is by Aerosmith. And yes, it's just a very cool release. You know, I think the singer, what's the name, Johnny Solinger, does a very good job on this EP. You know, I heard him singing live, and I thought, you know, he's not so incredible good, but on here he sounds very good. You can hear it here. Down here I got a small stereo installation, and that's where I'm playing this CD on. I definitely recommend this CD to everybody that's into hard rock. You know, if you lost faith in Skid Row like I did, buy this EP, because you will get your faith back 100%. It's very cool hard rock. Okay, now bands that came back after many years without releasing anything. One of them was Rot. They came back with this record, Infection, in 2010, and I think it's a killer record. I just played it now before making this video, and I really like this record. You know, they released some stuff during the 90s too, but you know, this one is better than what they released during the 90s. You know, of course, Detonator, I think, came out in 91, I think. It was also a very good one. But later they released one, I think, in 97. Not a bad record, to be honest. You know, if you listen to it now, it's not bad. You know, I own it, but this one is a lot better. This was a true comeback album by Rut. Helix also came back after some years. First with this EP, Get Up, in 2007. And they also released this one, Vagabond's Bones. And I think they have one more album out after this, but I don't own that one. Nasty Idols from Sweden also stopped releasing records many years ago, and they came back with this album. Very cool album. And since this one, they released one more after this. And then the singer died. It was quite sad, I think. This came out in 2009. Oh, this song is great, listen. Enemy. Very good song. This is really, really good, this song. Black and Blue came back with this album on Frontiers Records from 2011. Very funny records. You know, I really have a good time listening to this album. Keel came back with Streets of Rock and Roll. Also in 2010. Night Ranger, I mean they released stuff maybe in the 90s too, but it was not really killer stuff. And I think this album is a lot of fun to play. This is the way Night Ranger should sound. And they released the record also last year, also a good one. But this was their comeback album really. Come back to the real Night Ranger hard rock style. King Cobra came back with this album. I mean they released 10 years before this one another one called Hollywood Trash, and that was trash, you know, that was a shit record. And this, they really, 10 years later, they came back with this one in 2011, and they really made a good one with this. And Paul Shortino from Rough Cut is on this album. Really cool record. Ugly Kid Joe came back too, with a nice hard rock EP. That's this one here. I think last year in 2013, and this is really something I recommend to everybody. You know, if you liked Ugly Kid Joe in the early 90s, I think you will like this EP too. One of the biggest comebacks and the best comebacks was Yesterday and Today, when they came back with this album, full with great songs. And I saw them live on this tour, and they played like 4 songs of this album. You know. It's a really good album from 2010. And another great comeback was Whitesnake. First they released a live album and then they came back with Good to Be Bad. A great studio album from 2008. This also got some bonus tracks. And after this they released one more, Forevermore, and some live records, but we are still waiting for a new studio album. I know that Ulrich is out of the band. I think he's out, yes. And they got somebody else now in his place, but I really hope they will release a new record, because Whitesnake, you know, they did a good job on this album, in my opinion. Okay, quickly some stuff I listened lately. Fragments of Insanity by Necrodeath, Italian band. It's a good record. I completely forgot about this album actually. I mean, I forgot it was so good. But Hugh Morgan, a guy from England that also show stuff from his collection. I hope so it's Hugh, but that's the way you write it. H-U-Y. Like Y. Morgan. And he talked about this record. He said it's so good, so good. So I got it out of my collection. And I played it like 3 or 4 times, and it's really a cool record. If you're into Creator with some Slayer riffs, then I mean you have to get his record from 1989, Necrodeath. Okay, Fragments of Insanity. I also play White Wizard's last record with a new singer. Actually, it's a completely new lineup again, like most of the times with White Wizard. And I also played Over the Top. That's still my favorite White Wizard record. I listened to Warrant, Ducky Duck. This one is from 1992, the 3rd record. Quite a good hard rock. Gary Moore, I played it on Friday. Because Friday on My Mind is always a great song to play on Friday. And I played Bunker 66. A band from Italy. Great thrash, dirty thrash, black punk band. You know, with some speed metal too. It's very cool. Okay, this is everything I want to show in this video. Another thing I want to show, I will show it quickly in this one. Because I don't know, to be honest, when I'm gonna make a new video anymore. Because I'm not in the mood for more videos at the moment. That's why maybe my next video will be in January, where I will show my top 20 or top 25 of 2014. That's why maybe for 1 month I'm not gonna post, because also you know, some people are gonna come over here and I will be very busy with these people because I'm working more than ever. That's why you know, I'm not in the mood to just make videos at the moment. But the last thing I got is this box set by Avenged Sevenfold, Waking the Fallen. It's an amazing 4 LP box set. It also comes with a DVD. You know, it's Waking the Fallen Resurrected. You know, their 2004 album comes here with a lot of bonus tracks, like demo songs, live tracks, and this comes on 4 vinyls. You know, 4 vinyls. I'm not going to show them all, but I'm not going to show you like this a little bit. It's a 4 vinyl set. I didn't prepare this, I was not even going to show it, but I thought this video was not going to be too long. But you know, like, this is going to be my last video for some time, and that's why I thought I'm going to show this. And also, like I said, it comes with a DVD. I didn't watch it yet because I just got this on Friday, and it also comes with a nice box set. It comes with this nice paper here. It's very special paper with Rafe Sullivan, you know, the drummer that died some years ago. Quite young he was. Anyway, this is a really good record, you know. If you're into metal, it's of course it got some traditional sounds too, but you know, it got some more modern touches too. But it never irritates, you know. It's not an irritating sounding record. There's no industrial sounding stuff or you know, like stuff like that, or techno or bullshit like that. You know, at least for me, it is bullshit. If other people like it, I respect it, but for me, I don't like that, you know. And I think this is a very nice box set, and I recommend to anybody that's into metal, because it got loads of Judas Priest, more Iron Maiden riffs, some screamos, but very little, because you know, it's like they never had a lot of that, at least not on this record, and on later records even less. Why Shadow sometimes screams a little bit, but not irritating at all, and it's just great. We've got some thrash metal too, you know. The guitar player, of course, is amazing. They're saying he's one of the best 10 guitar players for the last 10 years, and because he really shows that he's like very good in playing his instrument. And that's everything I want to show. This is going to be like a goodbye, because for some time, like I told you, I'm not going to post. I don't think I will be in the mood for it. Maybe I changed my mind, but I don't think so. Thank you to everybody for watching this video and to watch the old videos. The subscribers, just stay subscribed to my channel. I will come back. I don't know exactly when. Well, I think it will be in January. And I will keep watching your other guys' videos, you know, everybody from the VC. You know, I will keep watching them, and sometimes I will put comments, you know, of your videos, you know, yes, about your videos. But I'm not going to make more videos at the moment, and this is going to be the last one for more than a month at least. Okay, stay heavy everybody. Seguir feliz todo el mundo.